PNC Sports Now, presented by Budweiser.
Hafa-day, hello and welcome to PNC Sports, another edition. I'm Blake Watson. Lots to get to, so without further ado, let's do just that. DPR Gov Guam Co-Ed Softball League played on at the Teton softball field over the weekend. DOA challenged Agata Middle School's team. Here are the highlights.
DOA coming out strong, and they waste no time at all. Runner on first, big swing to deep center field. It'll take a DOA positive bounce. It falls over the heads of the center fielder, rolls on. Runner from first, rounding the bases, looking for home. Not far behind her, her teammate, the hitter. He keeps a watchful eye on the ball, good to do so. But both runners score, and you can count two. And the very rare in-the-park home run, DOA on the board first. Agata's turn to bat. Swung on, and like deja vu, this time though, it's the Pirates that blast it to deep center field. It'll fall and take a Pirates roll all the way to the fence as well. Runner from first will score home. So will the pitcher. Another in-the-park home run, game tied. I told you it's always exciting in this league. Then it got out of hand after that. DOA's pitcher up with the bases loaded. He had the in-the-park earlier at bat. Swung on to the gap. It falls in shallow left field. Everyone on base. They will trot home with ease to score. Count them. 1, 2, and 3. And he'll get the in-the-park grand slam to solidify the win. DOA win with dominance, 21-7. The final from Teton.
And changing things up a little bit differently, elsewhere in DPR Gov Guam Co-Ed Spring Softball League, let's take a stroll down our softball boulevard, shall we? Over the weekend in DPR action, we had DPR themselves. They were challenging Guam Memorial Hospital. DPR, they won their first game over DPW by 11-10, but unfortunately they couldn't get it done against GMH. They fall 14-2 for their first loss of the season. GCC, who have yet to play a single game, they will see action. They did see action over the weekend. They beat CL Taitano Elementary School 17-6. Taitano still have yet to find their first win in league play this year. And in Gov Guam softball, other news, it was supposed to continue tonight, weather permitting, but as you can tell, it's a little bit rainy outside. So all games starting tonight at 6:30 at the Teton Fields have been postponed due to further notice. Moving along, we've got MFL coming up, the finals taking shape April 11th, if you want to mark your calendars for that. One team, they'll be there for sure, the House Football Angels. They again had to withstand the tough Island Eagles. To do so, here's more.
Eagles, Angels. The last time these two teams met was to close out the season. It happened back on March 21st. The Angels squeaked by with a 1-point win in that game. Flash forward to this weekend. Angels with momentum to start, and do they ever. House Football Angels able to win the turnover battle in the first half. Nice to force and recover the fumble here. No one in front. He's got a blocking line. He'll score easily. Angels get 6 with the touchdown. First one of the game. Upcoming PAT was good. By halftime, the Eagles were down 9 after a field goal and a score. They did battle back, flying back to overcome the deficit, and by the third, they took the lead. 14-9, all Eagles. But try as they might to advance, the Angels proved too tough on both sides of the ball. They win in the clutch by 2 points. That will advance them to the April 11th finals. 16-14, the final from Eagles Field.
All right, so that will wrap things up for PNC Sports Now and for me. My name is Blake Watson. PacificNewsCenter.com/sports to get your sports fix whenever it's not the PNC Sports Report. Until tomorrow night, I'll see you at the game.
PNC Sports Now, presented by Budweiser.